And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, my name's Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at Ecolinks. Ecolinks is a game about helping animals get back to their natural habitats. They've been separated. Get them there. Keep the ecosystem going. That's a fine theme, but just as a heads up, not in the game at all, really. This is a game in which you're going to be connecting paths. So you're going to think about if you're drawing lines to connect different spots, but you have these tiles that you're going to connect this inner web thing. You're doing this in real time, trying to do it faster than everyone else. Here's how it plays. In this game, each player is going to get a board. Now, these boards all have different looks to them, but they're essentially the same board. You'll notice on the board there are numbers 1 through 18. Each player has a pile of tiles, and they're also going to get some animal tokens that match their color. So if I'm the player, I'll get these 6 frogs here. There's a bunch of tiles that will be randomly turned over. So here we have 2, 3, 4, 14, 15, and 8. So I'm going to put this 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 8, 1 and 15, and 1 and 14. Now what I need to do, and everyone's going to do this simultaneously, is they're going to connect these pieces together. So in real time, everyone's going to go as quickly as they can. As soon as one person finishes doing it, they're going to flip the timer and everyone else has that much time to find them. You're going to be finding, as soon as you're done, you grab these tiles. Someone else will check to see if you're correct, and the first person will take one of these yellow tiles. Whoever's second place will get the highest gray tile. These are worth points. The first person to get to a certain number of points, say 50 points in a 2-player game, 40 points in a 4-player game, is the winner. So how do you do this? When you do this, you're going to have all these different frogs, in this case, connected to each other. So this is an illegal tile because these 2 frogs are connected, but I have a line going here which leads to nothing. So maybe I would do something like this. Those 2 frogs are connected. Now this frog is connected in here. Let's see if I can, because I have to have a tile for everything. Let's see if I can do this. Now I just need to do an angle back. Do I have a sharp angle like that? Now the tiles are all the same on each side. And let's see. That works, but that doesn't work for this one. And no, that's not going to work. Maybe this would work. All right, so I put this one in here. And now I'm going to have to put a bigger tile in the middle here. Let's see. Connecting every path but that one. All right, so far so good. Now I just got to get these other 2 guys in here. Let's see. Nope. Angle up like that, and then a straight line. Got it. So then I double check. Is everything connected? Yes. I have all of them connected. Nothing else. None of the numbers that do not have something in are not connected. And I'm finished. And that's what you do. And then you do another round and keep going until someone gets the most points. There is a variant in the game that whoever gets one of these, the gold tiles, has to pick one of their tokens that has a sign of their animal on it and remove that from the game. So you have one less token to work with. But you'll notice that there are a lot of tokens here that I did not use. You'll also, once you play the game, will notice that there is no one correct solution for everything. Every time we've done this, I've never seen anyone copy someone else. There's multiple ways to get everything connected together. And that's how you play. One thing I really like about this game is I like how the different terrains, I mean, they're the exact same thing, right? But the tiles looked very different. And I'm a big fan of that. You know, I might like one better than the other. I kind of like the snow maybe the best, but it doesn't really matter. And the tiles fit nicely in there. I also like the little animals. Again, these tokens work really well. Honestly, for what this game is, the production value is really fantastic. It's a small little game, but everything looks really good. Okay, so I really like this game. It's fun. I will say, though, that the variant where you have to take the tile out if you get the first one there, that is a must for me. Because in this game, someone's going to be faster than other people. Sometimes people figure things out quicker than others. And if you start removing their tiles from the game, that makes it harder for them to finish things up. And that's a good thing, and we found that that worked really well. I like this because it's not necessarily the first person. I mean, the first person to solve it's going to get these points. But what you're sitting there is you're trying to figure out, okay, if I put this one here, oh wait, that doesn't work, and you can rearrange them. But it's not an impossible task. It's not like I can't figure out this puzzle. Well, maybe you'll run into that, but I never did. I think there's going to be people who don't like this. Some people just don't like speed games, right? And some people aren't going to like this whole move tiles around to figure out the right way to connect them. But the methodology of which you're taking 6 things and flipping them over to 6 random spots, it works great as a random generator. The game looks really pretty. Like I said, the theme is, paper thin, but when you're putting these boards together, it's a fantastic thing. In fact, I suppose you could buy 2 copies of the game and play with more than 4 players, right? And it seems to scale really well, too. I mean, 2 to 4 players, it scales pretty well. You grab things. Overall, this is a very enjoyable experience. I kind of, even as a Zen, you could even play solitaire, I guess, and just turn over 6 and try to connect them all as a fun puzzle experience. But trying to beat everybody else, yes, it's the kind of game where it's like, hurry as fast as you can. But I never felt like it was so bad that no one could figure out, no one could connect everything. Overall, a neat, unique game that's Ecolinks. Dice Tower Judgment approved.